With the total number of people impacted by identity theft nearing 10 million each year, protecting your credit has never been more important. Your attention is most needed during the holiday season. In this video, Frank Dutton, Director of Investigations at Virginia Farm Bureau Insurance, outlines how your credit is stolen, what you should do if it occurs, and how you can protect yourself from it happening. And while identity theft on the internet gets headlines, Dutton says that traditional routes to your personal information are just as easy.
Well, one of the main ways that the identity is stolen is the use of telephone solicitation. They will give a call to you and say that they're with a credit bureau, a bank, or maybe a card loan dealer, and they will call you and request your social security number, your date of birth, your mother's maiden name, and then want to know any other personal information. You should never give personal information out over the telephone. Another way is right at your front yard. They then come out to your mailbox, and when you put your red flag up to say that you have mail outgoing, they will then come take one or two pieces of mail, preferably the one with the credit card, because that will have a check into it, have your credit card number, have your check number, it will have your signature.
When you're out in public shopping or at a restaurant, Dutton says, be aware of your surroundings and who is near you.
People leave credit cards up on top of desks or at the clerks at a regular shopping center, and then somebody will come up behind them with a camera on a phone, take a picture of that, and then have the picture and the credit card number, then go order online.
The rise in internet shopping and email use has opened up a new area for thieves to target consumers. A common tactic is called phishing, where criminals obtain personal information through phony emails and scams. Never respond to an email from someone you don't know, and never give any personal data in an email. Also, shop only on websites you trust and have been verified as safe by a reliable third party. If the worst case occurs and your identity is stolen, Dutton says there are several ways you can tell long before a collection agency calls or stops by your house.
By first receiving mail from a credit bureau, you might go to a bank or to somewhere to borrow money and you'll get denied. A lot of times too, you'll put a credit card application out, and when you go to apply for the credit card, it becomes denied.
When you discover your identity has been stolen or there are unauthorized charges on your credit card, there are a number of things you should do to help the resolution process.
Contact the police department and notify the local police to take a file report. And then the second thing is keep a complete log of information, the phone numbers, who you talked to, where you called, and the person that you did speak to. Keep a log of all events right on down till it has been completed and you no longer have identity theft as a problem.
Dutton says you can help alleviate the threat by taking simple precautionary measures.
As a regular appliance is a shredder. This will be the number one thing that will reduce the chance of any of your financial information or your mail getting into the wrong hands, or what we call dumpster divers, where your garbage is taken out and put in a dumpster, and there are people that daily go through there to try to obtain your financial information or any personal information. We highly recommend that everybody own a shredder.
Through a partnership with Identity Theft 911, Farm Bureau Insurance offers identity theft protection and resolution assistance at no additional charge to its members. Go to our website to learn more about Farm Bureau's identity theft protection product, as well as other safety measures to help protect your family and property.